Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Cubeloaf, and today we're going to be looking at 10 F2L tricks that you need to know. So for the first case is when an adjacent edge is next to the centers that needs to go in between. So orange blue needs to go in between orange blue. So for this F2L case with the white on top, this, as I used to solve it, would be triple righty alg and insert it, which is not a good way to do that at all. So the new way I learned to do it is to take the corner and move it over. Also, the orange blue will be facing the back. And what we do is left hand sledgehammer. If you don't know what that is, that's just L, F prime, L prime, F. And that basically just sets up the case to where you can do an insert into the back. That's the first case. For the next case, I'm going to be showing how to solve an adjacent edge that is flipped into its spot while the corner is solved. Now, most of the time you will take this out as a beginner and then solve it as followed. But the correct way to do it that is more move efficient is by doing R prime, wide U prime, R, wide U prime, R. And that solves the case. For case 3, we have the one that might look similar to case 1, where this pair would be over here. Now, when it's diagonal to the slot it should be in, instead of doing a triple righty alg, which is what I used to do to pair it up, what you do is move over the corner to the back and do a reverse sledgehammer, which is F, R prime, F prime, R. And that sets up the case nicely to go in the back with the 3-mover. For the fourth case, we have when the pair is in its slot, but upside down basically, and it's in the back. So instead of taking this out and rotating, what you can do is R prime, U prime, R prime, F, which connects it, R, F prime, R, and that solves it. For the fifth case, we have the corner and the edge that is a 3-mover, but it's from the back. So it's a flipped edge. So in order to get this into the back without having to rotate, you can do this algorithm, which is wide F prime, R, wide F prime. That solves it. And you can also do the same thing, except use S moves, which looks like this, which solves it. For the sixth case, we have a corner that is on top and a flipped edge. And the pair needs to go to the back right slot. So instead of having to rotate and solve, we can do an S move and then do U, R, U prime, which pairs it up, R2, which takes in the pair, and then S prime, which solves the cross. For the seventh case, we have probably the worst F2L algorithm you can get, which is when the flipped edge is in the correct spot and the corner is twisted in its correct spot. So this is a pretty tricky case. Instead of taking it out and solving it with a rotationalist way to solve it is taking it out with R, U prime, R prime, wide R, U prime, wide R prime, which pairs it up with U2, and then wide R, U, wide R prime. The 8th case, we have the corner adjacent to its correct spot, and it's twisted with the edge on top that's flipped. This is one of my personal favorites. It goes S, R prime, S prime. It's just a 3-mover, and it's really fast. And for the 9th case, we have the corner is all the way back here from its spot down here with the edge flipped in its spot. This can be a really pesky F2L case if you don't know how to deal with it. And usually you rotate a bunch of times and still end up facing in the front slot. So what I like to do is just put the corner in front, edge and back, and just do wide F prime, L prime, wide F, and it pairs it up, and you can just insert it into the back. It's really fast. For the last case, we have the white corner on top of its spot with the white sticker facing up, and we have the edge flipped, and it's right next to the corner. So instead of solving this like this, which is really bad and it causes a rotation, instead you can do U prime, RU, R2 into sledgehammer, which pairs it up, and then an easy insert. Okay guys, thanks for watching. By the way, all the cases in this video can be mirrored to the left hand. And also I just launched the channel, so it would mean the world to me if you liked and subscribed. That's going to do it for this video. Keep solving cubes, and remember to eat your meatloaf. Peace out, guys.